Murda B, you tapped in with PPhilms. What's the word?
Hi.
Do not do that. Do not do that, yo.
Hello.
You better show love. Be more excited. You on PPhilms.
I'm excited. I'm chilling.
Let's get it. Let's get it. I know it's been a while. How have you been?
I'm all right. Chilling.
Yeah.
Thriving.
There you go.
Life is not lifing right now. Nas EBK left me here to die.
You said who left you here to die?
My right hand man's.
Yeah. Man, I seen you was on a platform, I think a couple of weeks ago. He had called in or something like that.
Bro, I wouldn't be surprised if he called me right like around this time when I'm doing the interview. Yeah.
Oh, bet.
I hope he does.
Got you. We got to get him on air. How often do you speak to him?
Every day.
Every day?
Every day.
Okay. How is he doing in this tough time that he's going through?
He's doing all right. Good spirits.
Yeah. I feel like that's the answer everybody gives. He's a good spirits.
No. But he's actually, for me,
good,
sturdy.
Okay. I bet. I know from then, you know, I remember sitting down with you when you first started. Like, you know, this was like 7 months ago. From then until
isn't that long?
That's not long. Considering all you've done, I think,
yeah, that's not that long.
I think you...
I did a lot.
OD.
Nah, I did a lot in 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2-3 weeks, you was presenting a deal, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy. First of all, congrats on that. Thanks. From then until now, you know, what would you say are some highlights, you know, like positive moments you experience in the industry? I
hit a couple milli.
For sure.
A lot of big artists have been I've been in contact with.
Yeah.
Who else?
Who would you say was the artist that you're in contact, I guess, that reached out that you was just like, oh snap, this is big?
Coi Leray.
Really?
Yeah, she hit me up. She posted my song.
Nice. Nice. Were you a fan of her before that, or like?
Nah, I just really like knew her like just based off of like what I see on the internet and stuff.
Got you.
Yeah.
What was the song that she reposted?
She posted the one with me and Mello Buckzz. I love her. I love Mello. You gotta have her on here one of these days.
Nah, for sure. We're gonna talk about that too. We're gonna talk about that too. I like to start off, you know, even with some positive notes. You know, I see that you won the award for
for artist to watch.
Absolutely. I think on that was J-Star, Breeze. I think Breezeland or something. Breezeland, something like that. Yeah. And you won. You know what I mean? What were your thoughts when they presented you with that award?
Honestly, it was on some shit like, damn, like I fake did it like faster than a lot of niggas. I ain't gonna lie. I think that's why a lot of niggas is like fake mad too. I ain't gonna lie. Not like, I be seeing little fake animosity and shit.
Yeah.
But
you know, it's funny you say that because I always say like I talk about this all the time. If you're gonna be like a superstar, famous, or any kind of fame, you have to be willing to accept that it's gonna come with people talking trash about you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then that's why I'm always just like, even when people do it to me, I never really respond.
But me, it's to the point where it's like everybody hates me so much that they love me. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's better that they're talking about you than they not, right?
I'm always a talking point.
Bet. How about you know, the feeling? Did it feel nice to be recognized by Talk of the Town? Like, because I feel like this is a platform. Our culture is it's lit and people know it's lit, but it's also still a little underground, you know. So for you to be recognized by a platform like Talk of the Town, you know, did that feel a little like,
yeah,
you know, I'm being
it felt
acknowledged?
good. I ain't gonna lie, like being around, like, for me, before I was around like the JayripK scene, like these is niggas that I used to listen to. Feel me? Not on no fan out shit, cause I'm not, feel me? But like, I'm up there with them.
Yeah.
Got my blue check.
That's what's up. But you know, I like that though, because that's how I be feeling. I be feeling like, damn, like I used to listen to, I mean, I don't really say the whole fan out thing. Like I don't know. I don't understand that terminology. Why? Because like I remember back in the days, you could say like, yo, I'm a fan of Jay-Z. I'm a fan of your music. I'm a fan of TG. But why is it so bad? Like, why you can't be a fan of somebody's music? Like,
I don't know, bro. New Yorkers, they be making a problem out of anything.
Yo, if you like somebody or you talk positively on somebody, you D-rodding.
Yeah,
if you say something,
they're gonna be like, get off his dick.
Like, how? Bro, damn. My bad.
Yo.
Now, I refuse, though. I feel like, yo, if I like somebody's music, I'm gonna say it. You know what I mean? I like your music, I'm gonna say it. Like, there's no, you could say I'm fanned out. I don't know what that means. I really don't care neither. You know what I'm saying?
Your interview, though, that's different.
I guess, yeah. I guess.
It's different.
I guess. Bet.
We have different point of views on everything.
Word. You know, I was talking to Coey and I was asking her, like, you know, she's owner of TalkOfTheTown. I was like, going a step further with giving the awards, would you ever, this is me telling her, would you ever do a show? You know, like an award show, a TalkOfTheTown show. And
she can't have all those people in the same room.
Look. But this is what I was gonna ask you. I know you say she can't have all these people in the room. However, when you look at shows like the Grammys, the BETs, Source Awards, people be in there and they got real beef. You ain't about to see, aside from Will Smith smacking Chris Rock.
Nah, that was crazy. How did that even happen?
You don't really see you know, people get into physical altercations at an award show. My question is, would you be down to like go to an award show, you know, just focus on the business, even though there's like people you know? Yeah. I
look at things from a business point of view now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not really like confrontational now.
Yeah.
I be chilling.
Yeah. Nah, I feel you. I've spoken to a lot of people and asking that same question, and they be like, nope, they not doing it. And to me, it's kind of like it's mind boggling, only because it's like,
bro, I want money, bro. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit no more.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's a fact. That's a fact. Bet. So, I mean, I'm going to tell her, like, put a show together. Or she could even do, like, okay, a 2 or 3 day thing, like Rolling Loud. Mm-hmm. They'll do certain days where it's like, this some group of people do it, the next group. Man, I should not have been giving it myself. I should have kept it for myself. Word. Bet. So, let's talk about a little bit about, I remember when we did first sit down, you know, our interview, I felt like you were kind of new. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, definitely. I was a new character. New character unlocked.
Word, you was new, and I was getting to know you. And the interview, I think the interview was really good, but I also feel like there was certain things that, like, there were certain things that really sounded bad, because it was like, you think so? You remember when you had asked me, like, how did I even get in tune with DOA? Okay. And I was like, oh yeah, I had a boyfriend over there. Yeah, all right, cool. I had a boyfriend over there, but like, I've been new these niggas though. So it's like, okay. Gotcha. So you basically, you're just saying like, they were saying like, oh yeah, she doing DOA dick. Now I was like, bro, what? Yeah. What do you feel like? How do you feel when? Because I'm always seeing like blogs posting, oh, let's say if you take a picture with TG or take a picture with JayDot Geek or something, there's an assumption that you're dealing with that person. What do you feel? It's just really like, these is really my niggas. Like, for me, it's really my friends. Like Geek, I ain't gonna lie, Geek is a really good friend of mine. Yeah. Really good friend of mine. And I knew him before not even before I thought of rapping, because I was rapping while chilling on Slaughtery. Yeah. But he really pushed me to take it serious though. I ain't gonna lie. Like there was times where we'd be sitting. I spent my birthday on Slaughtery. I ain't have shit to do. We was just smoking up under the scaffold, and we would like play my music before it released. And then they would tell me like, yo, you should do a video, you should do a video, you should do a video. And then here I am. That's what's up. Well then, dang, shout out to JayDot Geek. Shout out JayDot Geek. Word. I'm happy for him too. He's doing shit. That's a fact. I be seeing him with, he signed, I guess he's working KVH. With KVH, yeah. Is he the one that kind of grouped y'all together, like kind of pulled y'all in together? Because I see there's a relationship with Kyle Rich and them. Yeah. Nah, I've been with him. Okay.
I've been knew Kyle for probably like a year now.
Oh yeah.
Not even. When he first came out, when they did Drill Nation.
Oh, the show.
You remember that? Like I knew him a little bit before that show happened.
Gotcha.
So I've been to him. I knew him as Precious though.
Gotcha.
So
gotcha.
Feel me? And then when I just got lit, he was like, "Oh, like I remember you." Feel me? Like from yeah. He's cool though.
Yeah, is okay. Okay, so then you already cool with them.
Yeah, he didn't know them when I was chilling on Slaughtery. He didn't know them. But he's always been a character though. He's been rapping for dumb long.
JayDot Geek?
Yeah. You don't think so?
You said what?
You don't think so?
I kind of got familiar with him like last year, I would say.
Yeah.
I don't know. Y'all long and my long is different. You know, I be thinking it'd be like a year, 2 years. Y'all be like, yo, he been rapping for long, but that ain't. That's
not long, but like you get the point though. Yeah, that's a whole 365 days. Like,
oh my God. Yo, you see people who get a deal within 2 to 3 weeks, how they talk? Look at you. Oh man, yo. But nah, I see what you mean. Like it's different now.
365 days, 24 hours in a day, bro. That's
like, how's it taking you so long? You have to go through 365 days 4 times? 4 years, bro? Nah, I'm playing.
Nah, I know niggas have been rapping for bare long too. Like,
yeah, no facts. Yeah, I know people 10 years and they still going at it and all that. Word. I think at what point do you feel like someone should stop? Not real talk.
I think 5 years.
5?
If nothing happens within 5 years, I don't know.
I don't know. Think about 2 Chainz got popping close to his 40s. Rick Ross, the same thing.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I feel like then again, music changes every year. So
yeah.
I don't know.
You know what it is? Y'all lit.
I'm joking. Nah, let me stop being like this. No, you shouldn't. You should chase your dreams.
Oh gosh. Oh boo.
Chase your dreams. Continue rapping.
You could do it as long as you put your mind to it.
Do it. I did it.
Bet.
In 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks. But I was watching your interview with 16 Shot on Visuals.
Oh my God. I looked so chopped in that fucking video.
What you mean?
I look mad chopped.
Nah.
Bro, look, hold on. I'm going to tell you how that interview came about. I was in Chicago for like 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as that's how real it was. As soon as I got there, as soon as we landed, we went to the studio. I hate doing shit like that.
Yeah.
Let me rest, bro. Shout out Latto Films. I love you, but yo, you blew mine that day.
Yeah.
So then we in the studio, we made High and Dirty, me and Mello Buckzz.
Gotcha.
And then we shot the video, went to the studio right after we shot the video too. We did this all in the span of 48 hours.
Yeah.
And then
damn.
16 Shot him was like, yeah, I'm gonna interview you. And I was like, wait, I'm not even ready. Like, what the pass me a blunt. I just started chatting. I was wearing my manager's Nike Tech. Like, I wasn't even ready for that, bro.
Gotcha.
I had my hoodie on because my hair was up from the music video. You know, like when you sweating and shit and your hair straight.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, the like humidity up my hair. So I had my hoodie on. I just looked so chopped. And I said a couple dumb things. I said something stupid as hell.
Now we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that. I happen to think, but maybe I'm looking at it from a humble place. Like, I don't think the things people be saying be stupid. I just think that you have this amount, like such a small amount of time to explain yourself, right? Yeah. And people take 15 seconds or 20 seconds of a full hour interview.
Honestly, if I go into depth about like what I actually say and why I say it, you probably understand me more.
Exactly. Well, here's a beautiful place to do it. Look at this. Now, but talk about that. Mello Buckzz, talk about while you were there working with her, just talk about what was the energy like? What was even Mello like?
I love her. She acts just like me. She just has a funny accent.
Yeah.
She acts just like me. I love her. And I'm actually so happy for her too. She's doing shit. I'm so happy for her.
She's going up. Yeah, that's another question. You know, like just to know you worked alongside with her. Now she got songs with Latto. She's going up right now. What is that to even watch?
I'm so happy for her. This is like my man's for real. Like, so feel me? Gotcha. I love her.
Gotcha. Did you see any differences between her, like, you know, she's a female drill rapper in Chicago and working with her and then working with female drill rappers in New York? Was there any differences or?
No, she's vibey just like us. Like,
feel
me? Shani vibey.
Yeah.
Tiny's vibey. Everybody's vibey. Vibey homegirls, you know.
That's what's up.
She's cool. She's cool as I feel like if I brought her out here to meet all my little drill rapper friends and shit, yo, what the
Yeah.
To meet all my little drill rapper friends, they would with her.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Man, are you interested in collabing with like other female rappers from out of state?
Yeah. Okay. I have a couple friends that I met off of Mello too, like Cashmere. She just recently signed to Columbia. I love her. She's
shout out to
vibey too. Mani, Mello has this whole clique. Like,
yeah, I see.
They're vibey as hell. Vibey as hell. I love them.
Okay.
Who else?
How about even outside of Chicago, in the States or even UK? I heard you did.
Oh, in the UK, yeah. Tizando's. I love her too. She's vibey as hell.
That's
She's
what's
vibey
up.
as hell.
That's what's up. All right, bet. But yeah, back to the 16 shot interview. I remember you had briefly spoke about your dad. You know what I'm saying? One of the parts you said, you know, I didn't meet him. I didn't meet my dad until I was older. You know, I resented him. You know, why did it take so long for you to meet him, and what made you resent him?
My dad was in jail.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I like not resented him in a way, but like it was kind of just on some shit. Like I'm already older, so it's like I don't really care for a relationship. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Do you still feel that way, or do you kind of feel
Nah.
Okay.
I don't feel that way now. We be speaking regularly.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. You know, and that was something I kind of wanted you to speak on too, because I see that.
But like with my parents though, it's the same thing with my mom too. Like me and my parents have like a friend relationship because it was just on some like there were two children raising a kid.
Gotcha.
So, feel me? My mom is more like my sister. My grandmother is my real mother.
Gotcha. She obvious. I was gonna say a little older.
She raised me. She feel me?
Yeah. Gotcha. Okay. How old were they when they had you?
Like 16.
Okay.
17.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They was doing stupid shit with me.
Yeah. Now I see that. My cousin, she had her son. My cousin was 17. I was probably like 14. Like that boy's like our little bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like I was a block baby. Like
yeah.
I was everybody's kid.
Nah, I feel you.
When my dad was in jail, like they would be like, I walk down the street because I would go visit my other grandmother, his mom. I walk down the street, random people giving me money and shit.
Yeah.
Yo, I know your pop's here. Like, that's what's okay. Up. Like,
yeah. He did 10 years, right? Or did
around that time? Yeah.
Okay. Did you ever like? And the reason why I'm saying this is because I remember like growing up, right? I had a lot of bros that they kind of felt the same way. Like, yo, man, I'm grown now. I don't really care to see my pops. But then as they started getting into real tough situations in their lives, they started like kind of like, yo, damn, you know, let me holler at him. See.
Now, one thing about me though is that I figured it out by myself. That's always been a thing though.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll ask my mom for advice before anybody though.
Gotcha.
I'm way closer with my mother. Like I used to sleep in the same bed as this girl. Like
yeah.
But yeah, my mom is she doesn't judge me for the shit that I do.
Yeah. Does your father judge?
A little bit.
Yeah. I mean, because he sees does he see everything that's going on?
That's because he thinks of me as a little girl still.
I mean, your daddy's little girl.
Yeah, that's my dad. But yeah. He probably doesn't put his input now.
Yeah.
But I know he still be thinking.
Yeah. I get that. I get that. I don't have a daughter, but I get that. You know, I ask myself, you know, at what point do you let go and realize, hey, they're an adult now? I don't know if fathers could do that.
Nah, he's gone way past that point. I think when I was like 16.
Word. So what was it like? Like, let's say having conversations with him, like what were those conversations like?
Dad, I'm going out. No, you're not. Yes, the I am. You're not telling me nothing.
Nah, that's how it goes, bro. It's like, did he ever try to keep you on lock? Because I know, like,
he used to try. He used to try, but I never like listen. And if I had a problem, I'd call my mom.
Oh man.
And my mom used to be like, "You didn't raise her. Stop telling her what to do."
That's how it goes. Moms is always saving the children. Always saving the children.
Nah,
word. You know, I remember watching the Trill Marty interview. I think he was doing it was a prank. And I think they were saying a couple of things. The guys behind you were saying a couple of things, and he was like, chill, chill, chill. My dad is GD.
Nah, he be with them niggas. I ain't gonna lie. He dead be with them niggas. And he can try to lie and say that he don't. He dead be with them niggas. Oh.
Was that, did he ever find it like, yo, why you chilling with all these people who's GD?
No, wait. As a matter of fact, no. It didn't happen like that. But it happened to the point where I was wearing like, you know, like when people wear like the Santeria beads. I had some on my wrist, and he was like, "Look at you, you blood now, you blood." I was like, "No, I'm not, bro. Leave me alone, bro."
And obviously he finds out what things are.
I mean, fuck it. That is what it is. I'm not gang affiliated.
Got you. Did he ever? But yeah, did he ever feel away with people saying, "Oh, GDK, this and that"? Or
nah, he don't give a fuck. He's old.
Yeah.
But he's not old. He's actually young.
How old is he?
He's like, how old is he? 37?
He's 36?
Yeah, my parents are still in their 30s.
Yo, can I tell you something funny? I have to say this. I just have to. I'm 34.
Yo, you old enough to be my pops.
I'm 2 years younger than your father, son. Yo, shout out to bro.
My pop. My mom is like 35, 34.
Wow, that is crazy.
My parents is mad young. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, oh my God. You know, I took my mom to Cash Cobain's house.
No way.
I'm so dead ass.
What was that interaction like?
I was like, my mom had came out here because my godmother surprised me with an intervention.
Okay.
I had an intervention.
That's usually how it goes. It's a surprise.
I was tight. I walked in the room. I was dumb to see my pops, my lawyer, my accountant. Why the f is my accountant there? My accountant, my manager.
Was that your manager then or now?
No, Zay.
Okay.
Now.
Okay.
I see everybody. I look at everybody with their heads down. I'm like, what the f, bro? I was like, yo. Then my mom just pull up. I was like, yo. Like, I have never seen my parents in the same room.
Wow.
I swear to God, it was the weirdest feeling ever.
But you know what's crazy? Not to cut you off. As crazy as that is, I think everybody got together because they love you, though.
Nah, yeah, that's a fact. Obviously,
that's pretty dope.
But it was weird. It was weird.
Yeah.
It was just the weirdest feeling ever.
They made you cry that day? Don't lie.
Nah, I wasn't crying.
All right. Because I remember when I was in 7th grade, I'll never forget this. I was just walking. I was going to school. I was just causing havoc in school. And then they was like, I was trying to go to my class. They like, nah, you're not going to school today. You're not going to the class today. I'm like, what happened? So I walked past the school. I walked past the class. Why is my parents in the classroom with all my teachers? And then my boy walks by. He was like, looks at the class. He's like, oh yeah, you're going to cry today. And kept walking. I sure as hell cried that day, man.
Nah, I ain't cried because it wasn't on some like, oh yeah, like it wasn't an AA meeting. Yeah. They made it seem like I was doing crack every day. I ain't gonna lie. But it was really about music, like.
Okay.
But it made it seem like I was doing crack though.
Okay.
But yeah, me and my mom got tired of being there. I'm gonna let you know right now. Me and her got tired of being there. I was like, yo, we out to Cash Crib, and we bought a bottle. My mom bought me a bottle.
Yeah.
And we was getting drunk in Cash Crib.
Yeah. Wow.
You don't do that. You don't do shit like that.
Yeah. But then, wait, what bottle was it?
Casamigos.
Okay, yeah. Mother's got to get the wine now. You can't just go get Casamigos. You got to drink wine with your daughter. Not Henny or Casamigos. Like, If she was a little older, it would have definitely been wine.
It would have been wine, but I'm saying my
Definitely.
mom is young, bro.
Gotcha.
I told her if she didn't have 2 other kids, I love them to death though. They were my siblings, obviously. If she didn't have 2 other kids, she'd probably be with me everywhere partying.
Nah, that'd have been lit. That'd have been lit. Bet. Another thing that happened in the interview was the JayripK thing.
Oh yeah.
And I it was that one of those things that you feel like you didn't fully expound on? Because so I know in that interview, for people that don't know, I guess 16 didn't know who JayripK was. So he's like, hey, you know.
Oh yeah. I mean, I didn't really know how to really explain it because I don't want to disrespect him in a way too. Because at the end of the day, that's my friend's mans.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna sit there and be like sitting in other niggas' faces who's talking about the nigga and be in my friends' faces at the same time. Like, if I'm, bro, same thing. Hold on, I'm gonna get into detail about this too.
Yeah, for sure.
Tata, I love him to death. That's my best friend. I love him to death.
Yeah.
Like this
Tata from 4-1.
Yes, this is my man's. Like I will go to war behind this nigga.
Yeah.
So for you to sit there and make a song with Kenzo, all right, cool, I get it, it's business. I get it. But she disrespected my dead man's in a song and you gonna sit in her face and then be in my face? I wouldn't want somebody to do, I don't do that to other people, so why the fuck would I want it to be done to me?
Okay.
You get it?
I get it.
And I didn't really know how to explain the JayripK situation. All right, cool. For me, I ain't know him.
Yeah.
But it's just me paying my respects. You get it?
Yeah. I guess they was mad because you was like a regular Crip kid from the block that got
what
shot.
What the fuck am I supposed to say?
Yeah. I think it's one of those things, and I can't speak for them to know what they wanted you to say.
No, but in reality though, like I should have avoided the question.
See, I don't know. I'm against that to a certain degree. I feel like some questions you can avoid, but I think that it was a sensitive subject.
It's a sensitive topic, yeah.
But I also think that media training could have helped. But I don't think you said anything horrible. I just think it was a 2-minute clip. I think it should have been longer so that you could have expressed yourself more about him and what he meant to that area. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's why.
You know what's crazy? I actually told him to take that part out and he still released it anyway. Gangsta. Because I felt like there would have been backlash on it. And it was, I ain't gonna lie. There was a lot of people talking mad shit in my inbox.
Yeah.
But for me, I ain't even, like, you're gonna hear this now. I did not mean it in a bad way. It's just me paying my respects, you know?
Gotcha. And that, real talk, me bringing that up now was that. I was just like, clean it up. I feel like sometimes when you're doing an interview, it has to be beneficial to both parties. You know what I'm saying? And I do believe that journalists have a job to kind of guide the interviewee to getting their point across fully. Now, if you just want to say negative things, I gotta let you rock too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if you're trying to say something positive and I hear it's coming out negative, I will kind of revert back and be like, yo, I think you meant this. You know what I'm saying? So I see your point. I see your point. Does it get annoying when people, you know, hit you up like constantly taking your words out of...
Yes, that shit is annoying as and it makes me not want to talk to nobody. It makes me not even want to do interviews. Makes
sense. Makes sense. Damn, that's why I've been calling you for like 4 months and you ain't been picking up.
It's just like people be taking things solely like out of proportion, bro. And you feel me? But again, with the Tata and Kenzo situation, I'm not mad. I don't give a but it's just, you know, respect things. You know, I don't be around certain people because of Tata too. Yeah. And it's just out of respect. For me, he don't like them, so I don't, for me, that's my man's.
See, can I be honest with you here? I gotta level with you here, as they say. I gotta level with you. I understand you, but I also feel like at what point do we, because remember earlier you were speaking about, you know, I need money, like I need to focus on the business. So what if that's his approach?
Yeah, that's his agenda. All right, cool. Yeah. I mean, that's still my man's at the end of the day. Bro, me and him got matching tattoos, bro.
Nah, fat word. What's the tattoo? What y'all got? What?
I got Murda B right here, and he got Tata right here too.
Oh, smooth.
So
tats seem to be your thing.
Yeah.
How many tats you got?
I don't even know, like 12.
Word?
Yeah. I have 3 face tattoos.
3 face tattoos? What are they?
I have
Okay, I ain't gonna lie. I lined you up there.
Yeah, you did.
I did.
You're funny. That's why I stopped, bro. I got risk taker on the side of my face, and I've been wanted this tattoo before anybody say anything about Nas EBK. There's none of that Nas EBK shit on my face. But that's my son, though. And I'm glad I got it in the same spot as him.
Okay. Gotcha.
And then I got no lacking right here.
All right.
And then I have a red one that says rare right here.
Gotcha.
On the side of my face.
Gotcha.
But you rarely ever see them, though. Yeah. You didn't even know until I posted it.
In the Heartless video.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit.
All right. So
listen, I'm going to say this right now. That was not my idea.
All right. Well, can we talk about that song? Because that's really one of, to be honest, and I'm not fanned out, but I am a fan of that song. Like, I think that was, and this is the thing I feel within the drill community. I feel like too many rappers are so egotistical that you can't be vulnerable. But the thing, when we think about our greatest, like, who's your favorite rapper?
Is The Weeknd considered a rapper?
Let's go with it. That's a perfect example. Look how vulnerable he is and transparent in his music. And his fan base is huge. Yeah. People make fun of Drake all the time. Oh, he's a simp. Drake.
I'm a simp. Everybody knows I'm a lover girl. I'm a simp.
But you know what? I feel like that's why I love that song. Because that was a moment where you were able to show the people that you're one of us. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like
people think that drill rappers are robots and we shouldn't have no feelings at all and we should always be on timing and all this extra shit. Like, bro, I'm a regular person, bro.
Yeah. Smooth. So, talk about putting that record together. I'd really love to know how it got put together.
That was one of my first ever songs recording in a studio. In an actual studio. And it was originally about me cheating on somebody else.
Okay.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it on it.
Let's do it.
I had a boyfriend.
Yeah.
And
is that the one I met or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's, oh my God, you met him. I forgot about that. Yeah.
I was gonna make a funny joke, but I met him, so I gotta respect him.
I don't know. I don't remember what led me to just start doing my own thing while being with him. Because it was so long ago. But yeah, after I did my own thing, I kind of like regretted it. And he's a good guy. He's a really good guy. He's sweet. But he just, I don't know.
Gotcha.
But that was my kind of like my way of apologizing. But then like, I can say, without saying too much, that after I left him, and I got closer to Nas, the meaning of the song became different. Okay. Facts.
You know, I have to dive into this, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we see obviously the bond between you and Nas. You just said earlier he calls you damn near every day. You know what I'm saying? Every time I've seen y'all, it's been, to me, it seems like Murda B's the superstar. Here's Nas right there protecting, making sure everything's okay.
Nah, I can genuinely say that was like my keeper. Like my son always made sure I was sturdy. Feel me?
Yeah.
Always right there next to me. You wouldn't see a Nas EBK without a Murda B right there.
No, facts. When I interviewed you in Sony, he was right there, and I'll never forget. He was just like, "Yo, man, just listen to Zay. You know, like, yo, make sure everything's all right." Like he was kind of like, it seemed like I know label mates.
As much as he hates to, you feel me, say it, he knows I'm his best friend.
All right.
I'm his best friend before anything.
Okay.
Before anything.
Before anything.
Before anything.
Gotcha.
That is my friend.
Yes.
Feel me? I've been to him. Like,
okay.
The way that we actually found out about each other though was actually mad funny. He did call me a bitch before.
Really?
Like he was talking to some girl, and I was the girl's friend. Well, like I wasn't her friend, but like I knew of her.
Yeah,
so
we
was texting, and he was like, "Who's this bitch texting your phone?" And
there go Nas.
Oh, I thought it was. Yo, I thought it was him. Word of my dad, I thought it was him. It's dead not him though.
Yeah.
So yeah, he was like, "Who's this bitch texting your phone?" And then she sent me the screenshot of him saying that. And then my boyfriend at the time got mad. And he was
the guy that
no.
Oh, I was about to say
a different nigga. He was dumb tight. But yeah, that's how we originally like met. And then Zay was like, Nas. And then I brought it up to him again. And he's like, "Oh, I did remember you."
Wow.
And then
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Did it ever evolve into anything more than friends?
No.
Okay. So what made you feel like, and this is just a question, what made you feel like the song had a deeper meaning?
That was my best friend. That was my best friend. And like him just going away was kind of like, you left me out here to die, bro. Like, what the
Gotcha.
I tell him this every single day too. I'll be like, bro, you left me out here by myself.
Yeah.
Honestly, if he was out right now, a lot of the shit that's happening right now, well, that was happening like since he's been gone, would not have been happening. And I know that for a fact.
What do you think would have been different? Like,
first of all, when me and Nas was even, when he was out, we was never outside. We'd always be either in my car smoking up with Kronos or doing shit with just me, him, and Kronos. Like, that's it.
Okay.
So, like, we would never, we had our own little friend group. We didn't do much with people. We go to the studio together, do mad shit together, you feel me? Like, we never, everywhere you seen us, we went to 4-1 day. Not for one day, for one New Year's Eve party. We went together. Yeah. We went everywhere together. Like, he was always with me, bro. Like, so gotcha. A lot of the shit that I wouldn't even be chilling on the block if he was out. I'd be stuck being with him. You feel me? Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, nah, I feel you. I feel you. What made like I'm just gonna be honest, what made the tension between you and Ayleks? Because I know she was dating him at one point, and then it was tension amongst y'all over that. Like, what?
I feel like she was just mad about our how close we were.
Gotcha.
Feel me? Because when they was with each other, me and him was barely talking. So like he would just come around and we still be together, but we was barely talking. Like, oh, you with Ayleks? Oh, I bet.
Gotcha.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I didn't really give a fuck. I was doing my own thing at the time.
Yeah.
You feel me? I was shooting I originally met her. She came to my video shoot, Dump It video shoot. Yeah. And my manager was like, "Oh yeah, she came here for you." I was like, "Why? I don't even know this bitch."
Like to meet you as a fan, a friend,
like as a friend, yeah. Okay. And he told me to kick all my mans out the studio just for her to come. And I was like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not doing that. I told him, just like, I'm not doing that. So I didn't do that. And she came, she looked around, left. I said hi to her. And then, feel me, they ended up doing their own thing. Listen, I'm not one to judge. I don't really give a
Gotcha. Gotcha. Would you ever, because I know you said she was mad about how close y'all two were. I always ask myself, you know, in a relationship, how close would I allow my girl to be with a male best friend, right?
Yeah, but then again, it's like, this is gonna sound so crazy, but like our manager, we have the same manager, so we bound to be next to each other all the time anyway. So I don't know why you getting mad. I know what's going on between you and him, so I'm not overstepping my boundaries. Yeah,
gotcha. That makes sense. Bet. You spoke about Dump It. You said she came through to that video shoot. I know Dump It was kind of the response to Kenzo and
It wasn't originally that though.
Okay, what was it originally?
Bro, it was just a regular drill song. And then like she hopped on live when she seen us in the studio together. We wasn't even talking about her. Like I have the original one. Yeah. And we wasn't talking about her. And then she was like, "Oh yeah, Shani and Murda B is mad wag pussy ah." So then we went back in the studio and changed our verses.
Oh, wow. That's crazy. Yo, I love behind this. Like, I feel like, I don't know if you ever watched the show. It's like behind the music when you get to hear like how things became a song, a music video. But wow, that's crazy. Yeah. So basically, y'all was just putting out a regular song, just doing y'all thing. Yeah. And
cause she told me, she was like, "Oh, I don't want you to diss Kenzo." I was like, "I'm not gonna do that. I know you're friends with her. Yeah. I just want a song, cause for me, you my mans and we females in the drill scene." So I wanted to, you know, have more friends in the drill scene and shit. And one thing led to another, I guess.
Wow. So it's crazy. If she never said nothing, there would have been no...
Yeah.
You know, that's...
There probably wouldn't have even been static between me and Kenzo. I think she's fire.
Yeah.
But then again, she from the op side too. Not the ops. I don't really give a... But like, feel me? She jacks a certain people that don't jack my peoples.
Gotcha.
So, feel me?
I think, I don't know.
I really liked her on the radar, the second one.
What she just did, right?
Yeah, the one
I think Kenzo's wild talented. You know what I'm saying? I know the guys are gonna be mad, but I think the women
But I think too, I feel like she wanted a reason to beef with me too, because she was on some shit like, oh, when you mention females in the drill scene, you gotta mention me. All right, cool, yeah, cool, that's fine. I'm gonna give you your flowers, but really, like, if we really technically speaking, I made this shit lit. I'm giving Shani, Winter, and all them niggas their flowers.
Yeah.
They was the first ones to come out. All right, cool. But I'm the one who really sparked it and made bitches come out of nowhere and start rapping.
Yeah. Do you remember when she was on the on Art's platform on Cam Capone? There was the conversation about the impact, lyrical, and all of that. And I think Art had said, I believe Murda B is the most lyrical, something like that.
Honestly, I feel like he shouldn't have put me as the most lyrical, because, like, all right, cool. I be talking. I be saying catchy shit.
Yeah.
One thing I give myself is that all my songs is catchy. You can you can remember not everything. You could say at least one thing from every song that I said. Yeah.
What do you think you would put yourself when you think about all
the
those
most
words?
Impactful
That's
for
exactly
me and Jen.
You know what's crazy? After he did that, I called him up right away. I said, "You're bugging." I told him. I said, "You're bugging." Like, yeah, I love Murda B, but I wouldn't. I said the same thing. Lyrical, no. Impactful, 1000%.
Exactly.
1000%. I think Kenzo B said the same thing, but yeah. So that's crazy that you actually feel the same way. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. But I think
I feel like if me, Shani, and Kenzo weren't beefing, that would be fire. I'm gonna keep it on it.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. What happened between her and Shani? Because they used to be.
They were friends, and feel me, I don't know. I don't know. I guess they was just being, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't even know.
Gotcha.
So I can't say. I don't know.
Gotcha. Damn, yo. I feel like it kind of started when I think you had said I kind of started this or whatever, something like that.
Yeah, she took what I said solely out of proportion. And I said this at a Hot 97 interview too. Yeah. I was like, feel me, like I said, I'll give you your flowers. But if we're talking about most impactful, me and Jen got it, bro. Yeah. Nobody was really paying attention to female drill before me and Jen even stepped in the scene. If we're being... Stop. Don't do that.
I can't do that, Murda B. I you know I jack you, but I gotta be honest too.
Okay, go ahead. Be honest with me.
Kenzo was definitely... Like, her first song did 1 million quickly.
No, that's a fact. My first song did 1 million quickly.
I agree.
And my second song after that.
Yeah, but how can I feel like you definitely sparked a fire. You definitely did.
Bitches, no. All right, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Her you feel me? She was doing her thing, but then she kind of like stopped dropping.
I think there was a decline in her music. I'm not gonna lie.
She could have kept doing what I was doing, and she could have been on top of the world right now.
I agree.
She's nice. I'm not saying she's ass at all. But I'm saying like she didn't do it like how me and Zay did it. Me and Zay did the fucking impossible.
Without a doubt. Did you with you saying that, did you believe, like, what was the conversations before you guys started to roll out the...
God, yo, this is a great question. Bro.
Yeah.
I was living with my mom, and I was 17.
Yeah.
Right? I probably had just turned 17, summer, right? He told my mom, he was like, we was talking for like a couple weeks before that. I had just met this nigga, gangster. And
but what was it about? Like I be asking him all the time, how? You have to tell me. He'd be like, yo, come on, man.
It was it
what
was
it
on
about
shit,
y'all
like,
that y'all knew, okay, this might work? What was it?
Honestly,
you know what?
I started drill rapping as a joke.
You started drill rapping?
Yeah, I put a song.
Hold on, say that once again.
I started drill rapping as a joke.
Okay.
And I put a Triller out, right? And it hit 10K views the same day. Wow. But I had already had clout because, you know, I was that one pretty bitch on Instagram, you know.
Doing your thing, yeah.
Doing my thing already. And it was a joke. It was a joke, but that shit got people tight.
Were you saying anything like dissing? Or
yeah,
like,
I was dissing. I was going crazy. I was going crazy.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, I had I was talking to somebody from the Sev already. And like, he was around the Sev at that time. So for me, I don't remember what our first conversation was, but I ended up hopping on the phone with him. We got closer. And for me, I was telling him I wanted to do music. I'm a singer before anything. Yeah. So we hopped on the phone and he was like, come move back over here. Feel me? And so I had to convince my mom. I was 17. So she was like, what the I didn't even finish school, bro.
Hold on. You're asking her.
I'm asking her, let me move back to New York so I could pursue my dream.
Yes. Now, at any point, is she like, girl, you know you crazy?
Yes, bro. And he talked to her on the phone for like an hour. And he's like, I'm going to make your daughter a superstar. Watch, I promise you.
Did you believe him when he said that?
Yes, I did.
What made you believe him?
I put my full 100% trust in this nigga. I don't know why. It was just a gut feeling.
You know why I love that you're saying this and people need to hear this? Because I'm reading a book right now and literally the part that I'm on, they talk about persistence and desire. And there is no way you will be successful at anything if you don't have those two things.
Bro, I took that risk, bro. I took that risk, bro. And I moved out there within the next week.
Yeah.
And I locked in the studio for a month. And I didn't feel like I had a hit until one day I was sleeping over Zay's crib, feel me? Because that was already my father at that point.
Yeah.
So, feel me? I was sleeping over Zay's crib and I wrote introduction.
Okay.
I stayed up all night writing introduction.
Wow.
And I was like, this is it. Like, Zay, this is it. This is it. We need to shoot this. This is it.
Yeah.
We went to the studio the next day and I still have the video to this day. I still have the video from when I made it. So we made introduction and it was me, Zay, TJ Porter, Jay Guapo, his family, my nephew, which is his son, and we was all just sitting there watching me make introduction, and that's what that was.
Wow.
And then we shot it at Six Flags with the Margiela Witch shit. And then next thing you know, I'm sleeping, wake up, my whole phone was on hots.
Yeah.
And it was like the most surreal feeling ever, bro. I believed him though from jump.
That's what's up. Now, I guess like, and I'm just gonna be honest, when I see that, you know, what y'all did together, like, you know, and now that I guess y'all don't really talk like that, like, do you ever feel like it's kind of like
nah, we talk every day. I ain't gonna lie. We talk.
Okay, all right. See, I thought it was like y'all not really speaking as much. I was gonna say like, damn, like for me, I'm like, that was the machine.
Now, hold on.
Y'all
now
both
it's
together.
Strictly business. He doesn't act like my pops no more.
Okay. Maybe sometimes that's good. You know what I'm saying? When a relationship change, it might be a little uncomfortable, but it's also changing for the better. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? But nah, that's amazing just to hear that, because that's a combination of believing, persistence, desire, and all that. Now, when it happens for you, when you see the success, you know, how quick do you get that phone call that there will be a deal that is presented to y'all?
Honestly, he kept me sheltered from all that though, to be honest. Like with the industry shit, he kept me sheltered from that. He didn't really tell me. Like he was just like, come with me to his label meeting. For me, I'd go. I didn't really know what the fuck they was talking about, but this nigga had a whole fucking mastermind plan. Yeah. And I just, you feel me? I trusted him with everything. So I kind of just went with whatever the fuck he was saying. I knew Zay knew right. Yeah. For me, even Nas would sit me down and tell me like, listen to Zay, like.
Yeah.
So I just trusted him. And then next thing you know, I'm signing a $1.3 million deal.
Crazy.
Shit was crazy.
Wow. Damn, yo. Do you feel like
I did have the whole making of Naughty Gang. Well, I document everything. You see, I have a spam page.
Oh, hold on.
I have a spam page with 53,000 followers.
Is it the which
Murda Too Sleazy?
Yeah, I think
I document everything, bro, because I want people to see that we're not robots. Yeah. That we're real people. We have fun. We do things that you guys do and all this extra shit. We just do it low key because you feel me. We got ops and shit, but like you get the point though.
Absolutely. I think that's important. You know, I think that like you said earlier, like, and we both said you have to see people's transparency and see people's vulnerability for you to connect to them. You know what I'm saying? I think that's where the core followers come from. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Word.
People love my spam page. People love it. They think my spam page is funny as hell.
Keep it going for real.
I am. I record everything. I have recorded everything since I came back out here.
Yeah. Would you ever consider doing like a documentary, like a Murda B documentary? Yeah.
Yes. Yes. That is hilarious. My life is a movie.
Yeah. Gotta do that.
Every day is something new. Like, whether it's just me chilling at Cash Crib with the guys, with the girls, the Suzettes and shit. I love Cash Cobain. That is my friend for real. Like I bet we're
gonna chop it up about him.
Word. We gotta talk about that.
For sure. I wanted to talk about your thoughts, you know, on something. I remember you posting, you know, a picture of people kind of commenting about, you know, you're posting pictures constantly, but you posted a picture of yourself and people were commenting, oh, you gained weight, this and that. And then you know, one question I want to start off with is what made you feel like you wanted to respond to them with the things they were saying?
Honestly, I'm going to keep it 100. Like, I hate when people comment on my body. I hate that shit. I've always hated that shit. Even my friends at Cash Cobain's crib, they be doing that. They said it to me yesterday, bro.
Yeah, your friends?
Yeah, They was like, bitch, you got no ass. I was like, damn, like, what the
yeah.
I was dead like, what the hell?
Yeah. You know how it is, though. You know how it is, like where
And that's why I said when I get a BBL, everybody stay where the they at.
You know, it's I want to talk about that too, but
I know. That's why I said it just now.
So I feel like before we get to that, I feel like, how do you feel about the blog society and everything? Because I feel like when it comes to male rappers, they could be big.
Oh, we talking about this? Yeah.
Shirt out.
Be giving a what y'all look like, and we have to look like $1 million every time. Like,
why do you think that is when it comes to women? Like, there's so much scrutiny to a woman's body, sexual desires.
They hold us to a higher standard. As females, it is what it is. That's society. I don't know.
Do you feel like you're one to, I guess, accept it and be like, all right, if that's what it is, I have to move accordingly?
No, I don't give a. Did you see my first couple of videos wearing sweatsuits and shit like I'm a little boy and shit? Yeah. I just now started getting, like, not starting to getting pretty because I always had a pretty face, but like, it's just on some shit like, I still don't give a fuck to this day. Like, I really don't give a fuck. It's on some shit like, you see what I'm doing. You see I'm, feel me, doing my little music shit or whatever, bro. I don't really care. I just go about my business.
Yeah. With your comment about, you know, getting the body done, stay where they at. Listen, just don't have the skinny legs with the big old butt.
Trust me, I'm
not. Make it match.
I'm not. I'm getting a skinny BBL, and after that is brand new this, brand new that, brand new. Y'all niggas cannot get next to me. It's gonna be. I'm gonna start dating quarterbacks and all this extra shit. I'm not with y'all niggas on the block, bro. No more.
What she said? New body, who this?
Who this? I'm gonna be calling my phone like, who this, bro? Like, what y'all talking about?
Gotcha. Now, I do want your opinion on this. Just kind of like switching gears. This is a pretty serious situation. So I was on Shade Room maybe 2-3 days ago, and on Wildin' Out, there's DC Young Fly. His girlfriend Ms.Jacky O. I think she started on Wildin' Out as well. She recently, I think she went, reports, they're speculating she went out to Miami to have a mommy makeover. Now, for the people that don't know what that is, I just kind of want to break down what it is. Typically, it consists of tummy tuck, breast augmentation, breast lift, liposuction, etc. Unfortunately, she was one of the women that passed away, I believe, after the surgery. They found her unresponsive, you know, in her hotel. Now, when you hear things like that, what comes to your mind, you know?
It low-key scares me, but like, then again, I'm still gonna do it.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna do it. Condolences to him if you watching this, if you ever see this.
Absolutely.
Condolences, but I'm gonna do it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm taking that risk. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. You know
what comes with it before you get it done.
Yeah.
Don't you like sign a waiver or something like?
Yeah. But I hear people say things like that, and I hate that word, that sentence. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna break it down though. Why? Like even when people be like, yo, the streets, you know what you signed up for. I don't think people really know what they signed up for. It's like success, right? Somebody might be like, I want to have $1 million. Boy, you know how hard you gotta work to get $1 million. So I don't know. I don't think most people don't think they're gonna die from a surgery.
You rarely ever see people die from.
You feel me?
So it's kind of just like, that's sad though.
OD.
Feel me? Because at the end of the day, the kids lost a mother and shit like that.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Does that? And I'm not trying to change your mind here.
I'd be damned if I word to my dad, if I ever die having a BBL, you know
what you gonna do?
You know the ops is gonna have a fun time with me.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. I didn't even think about that.
Violate me, nah.
Yo, you know what's crazy? Is that a thought that goes through?
Yes, every day.
Okay.
Every day I think about if I die in a stupid way and everybody's gonna make fun of me. I swear to God.
Yo, that's so, you know what's crazy? Like, yo, that has to be a lot of anxiety, man.
It is. I'm paranoid now, bro.
Yeah. Because people normally...
Yo, bro, I told my godmother I wanted to kill myself as a joke, and a bus almost hit me.
Nah, you see? Stop that. Stop that, because you know they're going to OD.
Within the next 2 minutes of me saying that.
Wow. Nah.
Right next to my label.
What's the message behind that? There's a meaning.
Stop playing around.
Sony, let me go. You see what happens when I come here? Oh man, yo, what do you prefer, BBL body or natural body? Not that I have a preference.
Natural bodies. I support natural bodies. I support BBL bodies too, though.
Okay, let's say, I'm sorry to ask this question, but are you straight both ways? I don't know, because I don't know the music you. Huh?
And the music, what? I don't say nothing about doing girls
I'm lying.
and niggas.
It ain't in the music. I just feel like
you feel like I'm gay.
No. Hold on. I feel like I don't know, and I don't want to. You know, in this day and age, you say somebody is what they ain't, it's a problem. Are you straight everything. Or are you bi?
I like everything.
You like everything.
Everything.
Okay, so you LBGTQARSTVUVWXYZ.
I like everything.
All right, say no more.
If you cute. And I like you. I like you.
All right. So if you was, you seeing a woman, nice young woman walk down, you got a BBL walking down and a natural walking down. Which one is your eyes going to gravitate to first?
To whoever has the best personality.
Cut it out. Media trade. Cut it out. Whoever has the best personality.
I don't know. It really depends on the face, though. If we keep it 100, if the bitch is like prettier than the bitch with the BBL body, then shit, I'm going there.
That's a beautiful question. What is the first thing you look at when you see someone? What is the first? Like, we talking physical, not mental. All
right, teeth. Ooh. That is a really big thing around me. And before you guys start sucking my dick, I'm getting braces soon. So suck my dick. Anyway.
I'm about to get Invisalign too, because I'm soon gonna be on camera. Y'all ain't gonna have jokes on me and my gap. Hell nah.
They be on my dick. Like, all right, bro, relax.
Yeah.
But feel me? Yeah.
So the teeth first.
I look at people's noses. I look at if you like have weird shit on your eyes. I don't know. I look at everything.
Got you.
If you have big ears or something, I don't know.
Got you.
Or like if your fingernails is dirty, I be looking at shit like that.
Well, that's a big one because your fingers are touching the woman. You know what I'm saying? And that is.
I be looking at shit like that.
Yeah. Do a question I asked a woman.
Or if you smell good. That's important. A big thing.
That's important. Well, I asked this. Who was it? Damn, somebody recently brought air freshener to a club or something. They just was like, yo, y'all girls be smelling. But it was a woman. She was spraying the girls that are dancing. I asked this question, like, I feel like in the club, people are not going to smell the best, right? Like, is that, could we judge them for that? They sweating, they turning up.
Not judge. I wouldn't judge you off that because I ain't gonna lie. I done been in some. Me personally, once I start feeling sticky and shit, I will leave the section and I'll go outside, do my thing, freshen up, go in the bathroom, put more perfume on or something, deodorant. I don't. But I mean, if we talking like a spot, I'm not gonna judge you based off that. But if I like come over and you smell crazy, I'm gonna be tight.
Yeah, nah, facts. I got you. Bet. All right, bet. I remember in March, right? I know you go to Miami. So I know I have to, but you go to Miami. Y'all turn it up, whatever the case may be. Then a video kind of comes out with you getting into an altercation with Latto Hound or whatever. And I'm saying the name because the video was out there. You know, I don't want people like, oh, you snitching this and that. The video's out there. All right. You know, first thing, I guess, like when things like that happen to a person who's not in the media, it's just a regular fight or nobody cares. But
but since it's me,
it gets blown out of proportion. It's and all the blogs pick it up. You know, when that happened, what was the first thought that ran through your mind?
I was dumb tight. I'm gonna keep it on it. I was so mad, mad, cause I'm not. No, like I said, I'm not. I'm at a point in my life where I'm not confrontational. So for me, for that to happen was very unfortunate. But for me, it is what it is. I just went up after that though. Yeah. For me, a lot of people were showing sympathy to me, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna keep it like this too. I'm in the streets just like the rest of y'all niggas are. I came from nothing. Yeah. So it's like, for me, it's bound to happen. Like, not to put my son TJ business out there, but you seen what happened at Summer Jam. He's just like the rest of us. That's not supposed to be happening, period. It's not supposed to be happening to me neither. But it happens, bro. Yeah. Feel me? Love you, TJ. Please don't get mad at me.
Yeah. Gotcha. You know, I agree with that. I feel like for me, I kind of look at it like back in the days, you know.
And they was on my dick. They was like, because I had said on No Jumper, I was like, yeah, I'm not Muhammad Ali. But they be like, why you talk the way you do? I mean, at the end of the day, after that fight, I still stood on everything I said. Right? Did I not?
Yeah, you kept
and I'll keep saying whatever the fuck I'll keep saying. Yeah. I'm going to still stand on it. It's not like, oh, yeah, I lost one fight out of all fights I've been in. Yeah. I mean, and that little scuffle with Miss Ma'am, that wasn't shit.
We're gonna get there. But with that, the people, I guess, I'm not gonna say the people. I want to know, like, with you being who you are, to me, I view this is somebody who's the trajectory is just going up, about to be a superstar.
You realize after that fight though, I got a blue check right after.
How did that feel?
Bro, that fight wasn't shit to me.
No, I mean like the blue check. Did you feel like, yo, you know what? One up on y'all?
Nah, yeah. It definitely felt like one up.
Yeah.
Feel me? She got her little clout, whatever. Kudos to her, but feel me? I don't really give a f. At the end of the day, she's still stuck at 10K. I have 241,000 followers.
Damn, and I got my 8K. And
I'm sorry.
I'm trying to get to 10K.
Not too much on you though.
Yeah, I'm totally joking. I'm totally joking, man. How did she know where you was at though?
I have no idea. Just happened. One thing led to another. You know.
Yeah. You know there was so many like mixed reviews with that. You know what I would say? Like you had so many people. I guess it's like a wedge. Like some people saying, well, this is Murda B. She raps about this.
Yeah. So I should have hands to back it up.
Not even that. Like, I think that she should fight. She should have it on her mind that she's going to be in a situation.
I do. Every day I step outside though.
Got you. And then you have the other side of people who say, no, that's Murda B. She's our superstar.
That's how I feel as well, though. Oh. Feel me? I should have, but hold on. I'm going to say one thing, though. I should have been moving correctly when I was in Miami. The second time around, I was moving very correct. You seen I went with D-Mana 100?
Yeah.
You see I went with him. Thunder Blue. We was all out there. I was moving correct. I was not doing the shit that I was doing, chilling on the strip by myself, chilling, thinking I'm a regular person still. Feel me? There's a lot of shit that I don't do now that I was doing before.
Yeah.
Feel me?
It sucks. It sucks because I feel like the price of success is you have to give up average living. And sometimes you really just want to go to the beach and walk on the boardwalk.
Yeah, like I want to go to the mall like a regular person.
Yeah,
bro.
but you just doing something regular is somebody else's moment. Could be somebody else's moment to catapult.
But that could have happened with anybody. Like not even just Latto. Like bro, a fan could come up to me one day and punch me in my mouth. Like, and I'm gonna be like, what the. So like it's like, bro, it could happen, bro. Like people just want to do anything. Yeah.
Do you worry about that? Like, yo, you know.
Yes.
How do you deal with that? Because I'm
not
not
just
even
super paranoid, and I always just like I don't know, bro. I'm just mad paranoid. I always watch the things that be happening around me, certain cars, like little shit like that. Matter of fact, I got recognized on a highway while I was driving one time.
That's crazy.
And I dazed on them. They was like, that's Murda B. I had my window down. I look over. They was screaming four niggas, random niggas in the car. I said, nah, y'all niggas is bugging the out.
That's crazy.
I drove off.
Even did you see they seen K Flock in traffic?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like
that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
You feel me? But y'all are literally superstars. That's what y'all be working towards. So it sucks that you have to. The price of success is giving up regular average living. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
One question. It seemed like y'all was partying with one another the day before.
What do you mean?
You and Latto.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't know who she was.
Oh. Do you feel like she was kind of like...
premeditated?
Yeah, it was kind of like, okay, let me make her feel comfortable and things like...
Yeah, I didn't know who she was. I ain't really give a fuck.
Yeah.
I thought she was just some random stripper bitch, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Dang.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Is that part of the reason why because we see that happens and then I see Trendy Girl, the video goes down.
Oh, the Trendy video went down because copyright and shit. Sample.
Okay. Huh?
Samples.
Yeah. Gotcha.
You see it was a Barbie girl sample. So for me,
yeah. Now, for me, I've seen you know, this is something everybody kind of witnessed. We kind of seen, okay, she was trendy, and then now MB.
I'm not gang affiliated.
Okay. Gotcha. Why you smiling for? I'm just... I gotcha.
Shout out the Drips, though.
Okay.
Shout out
leave
the
it at
Max.
that?
I love them.
Bet. Did that kind of make you start kind of separating over there and hanging out with Cash Cobain though?
What? Being
like that whole situation, did that kind of make you separate and lean over to
Yeah, it definitely did. I figured that I just need a new clean slate with a new group of people. And I already been knew Cash. We was friends on Instagram and stuff. And Lonnie Love, you know Lonnie Love?
Yeah.
Lonnie Love made a song about me.
Oh, wow.
And they were just super vibey and cool. Like I just seen like all the shit that they was doing and shit.
Yeah.
They be wildin'. Everything that they say in their music, they actually do. I can genuinely say that.
Yeah. They always talk, they make that sexy drill. That's what they call it, sexy drill.
I have a song with them that's sexy drill. She hates it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why? What was the... what's
It's called Rump. Just think about it.
Oh, man.
Rump. Just think about it.
I gotta hear that. Okay.
They don't know if they're gonna release it though, because I guess the original open was supposed to go to Lil Uzi. So for me, yeah, I just hopped on it just to see what's up.
Gotcha.
It's not. It's an unofficial song. So.
You have the song.
Yeah, I have it.
Can I hear the song?
You wanna hear it now?
Yeah, I'd love to. I would love.
This is for educational purposes only.
Only educational purpose. For promotional use, free promotional use.
Yeah. I love it. I love the song personally. I think it's fire. I'm singing on it. I'm not on some drill rap shit.
Nah.
I ain't gonna lie, lately though, I haven't been making drill music.
You know, that's a question too. Which one do you prefer?
I really like making reggae music.
Reggae?
Not reggae.
That's so left.
Afro beats.
Oh, okay. No, that's
that is so left though. Still,
it is, but I get it. I be working out to them beats. All that. Playing in the microphone. Go on now. Okay, I see why. But I'm not gonna lie. I hate to say this.
That song, that my part adds like a girly feel to it.
Yeah, it would actually do well in this. People like songs that set the mood, yo. Like,
I know,
and
bro.
that is
bro,
one of them.
Every girl that I played that for in the house, cause so you know we call like us the slizzies.
Gotcha.
Feel me? So like the girls that I played for in the house, they loved it. Loved it.
And I think that women kind of dictate for men, like, all right, bet we got to play this around. If the women is jacking it, we're going to have to play that. So if the women like it, I don't know, man, they might have to let that fly. They might have to let that go. Is it? I'm sorry, God. So is it like oh yeah, you said it's that open was for Lil Uzi.
It was for somebody else. And
someone else. Damn.
His label was on some shit like, let's wait
to see what happens.
Yeah.
Man, that's a good one.
It's a good one.
Now, did you feel putting that together? How did you feel? Did you have fun? It's different.
I had fun doing it. I had fun doing it.
Okay, that's what's up. Are you ever afraid of the backlash? Because there's some intense. Nah. Yeah.
I'm not afraid of any backlash that I get from my songs, except for when if I say some fraud shit, obviously. But honestly, everything I say, like I said before, I'll say it to your face.
Yeah,
it's regular. Like, go on my Facebook, you can see I was talking like this before I was even drill rapping. So it was kind of just like I incorporated that into my music. Gotcha.
All right, bet. I know you kind of briefly mentioned. Wawa before, you know, when you were like kind of like you see that, you know, it happened or whatever, you was on a block.
That right there was just so random. Like it was to the point where because her grandmother lives on the Sev.
Oh.
That's why I even seen her in the first place. You think she would be there just pulling up on me? Hell no.
Yeah.
Hell no. Her grandmother lived right there. And the person you met, the nigga, the tall white nigga that I was with.
Yeah.
His building.
Wow. So back when you were dating him, did you ever?
Nah, I never seen her. That was the first time seeing her.
So you probably like, yo, what the hell is she?
Nah, I seen her when I hopped out my cab. I seen her and she seen me. I know for a fact. Feel me? And she hopped back in the car and she left.
Okay.
And then she just spun back with a fully charged battery. Yeah.
Okay. Now we kind of see the video, and it's kind of like my question is like, yo, I guess because before you were kind of saying like you're the bag, you know, like
only thing I did wrong was that I should have sparked it on her first.
Okay.
But I was thinking about my career, so
gotcha.
Feel me?
Gotcha.
I be thinking about my career in a lot of situations.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I'm not asking for nobody to feel sympathetic towards me. I don't really give a but there's certain shit that I just gotta take on the hop because this is the way that me and my family eat.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Do you ever consider like and I know people be like, oh, I'm good and blah, 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 blah. Like, do you ever consider not being in those environments, or do you feel
bro, after that, I don't think I'll ever chill on that block again. Like that. Like, I still got love for them. But as an artist who's upcoming and big, all eyes are on me, there should be no reason why I'm chilling on the block anyway. So that's where I fucked up at too.
Totally agree. You know, people don't view themselves, and it's not to you or anybody, I'm just saying people, and I had to realize this myself. I'm not even on camera. And I move like, yo, I don't chill around the same people I used to be around. I remember before this, I was around a certain group. And I remember when I was making that transition to here, to doing this, journalism, I was kind of telling all of my friends, like, You know, don't text me about certain things no more. I'm done. You know, like, and I was like, yo, I'm dead serious. I'll block y'all. And I just remember blocking mad people. And now sometimes I do feel lonely. But yo, this matters the most.
One thing about me though is that for me, at the end of the day, I always have Cash and them.
That's what's up.
I love them. You know, me and Cash got matching tattoos, eh?
Well, that was another question. Thank you for going right into it. The Agyal.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What do you think?
Me, Cash,
Chowlee,
Jalen, all the slizzies. We all got it. All the girls too.
Yeah, I seen like a bunch like Agyal. Like what?
We all have it in different spots.
Gotcha. What does that mean? Agyal.
Agyal basically means
Agyal.
Agyal basically means instead of praying to a man, amen, we pray to a female, Agyal.
Agyal. Like when, is it like when Jamaicans be like, Agyal, wagwan?
Yeah. It's feminist. It's a feminine thing.
Oh. Yo, okay. Wow.
They're huge on femininity.
They just want some sex.
They do.
They huge on femininity. Yo, cut it
they
out,
want some
y'all.
sex.
Yo, I'm on to y'all.
Nah, real shit though.
Yo.
And they're very protective over me. Very protective over me.
Well, you know, I guess that's why you feel safe. You know, one of the things that I was reading a book, so no one can get mad at me. I was reading a book and it said one thing men got to do is protect the women. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they make me feel very safe and stuff. When we go out 50 deep. So and I'm around mad bitches and all the bitches with me.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. So for me, I made a couple of good friends. The Slizettes, that's what they called.
Gotcha.
For me, and then the niggas, they with me too. So
gotcha. Okay, that's what's up. I remember I seen an interview with AyoSay, and I guess Jungle had asked him about writing for Murda B.
Bro, he does not write my music. I don't know why he said that. I sit there and take the time out of my day to really sit there and think about what I'm gonna say. He will help me. He'll put his input. Okay. I'll give him that. He used to, but he's not around no more. He used to put his input. Oh, you should say this instead of this. All right, cool. For me, he makes amazing music. He's amazing. I'm gonna say that. But personality wise, for me, okay. Yeah. So, feel me? But he never sat there and fully wrote a full song for me. Nobody's ever done that.
Okay. Can I ask what was the songs I guess was it?
Heartless. He helped me with that. He said, what the f did I say in that song? This feels like a genius interview.
Yeah, I love when people break things down.
He said, traumatized, you don't know how I feel. I'm heartless. That's the only thing he said.
AyoSay, no, he wrong, yo. See, I was under the impression that it was more, you know what I'm saying? No. But I do ask, is that something that you feel like people should discredit an artist for if they don't write their stuff?
No.
That's how I feel too. Like when I was younger, I used to be like, nah, you don't write your stuff.
A lot of these rappers nowadays, if you look at the credits, you'll see mad people under them.
It ain't like, even nowadays. It's like, I don't know if you ever like back in, you know how many Drake got writers? Drake is also a great writer too.
That's what I'm saying. I worked with a writer before, Christian Dior. Love him. If you're seeing this, I love you. Miss you so much. That's like my industry dad.
Okay. Christian
really
Dior.
Though.
Gotcha.
What he told me that stuck with me, OD, is that you're not a bad writer. You just need a little bit of coaching. So that's what I got.
And what were the things that you feel like you wanted to sharpen for yourself?
Just better hooks.
Gotcha. That makes the song pretty much. Gotcha.
And I learned how to do that within the, for me, that Show You song that I just played. I wrote that all by myself.
Okay. Smooth. When can the people expect that?
I have no idea. Soon, right?
Okay.
Yeah, we trying to go out to shoot this shit. All
right, let's talk about, I know we talked a little bit about Heartless, but I want to know, why wasn't Heartless pushed more? Because that's one of my favorite songs by you, and I feel like y'all rappers be killing me with my favorite songs.
It was just already expected. Everybody already knew it. I seen a video on YouTube where it was like Murda B's Heartless vocals, and it was just an instrumental. It wasn't even instrumental. It was my vocals alone, without the beat, and it was before that was even out. So like I said, everybody already, because it was one of my first songs.
How did they get it though?
Listen, bro, I was just sending that shit.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I stopped sending people my music though.
Gotcha. Well, that's how you keep it. Yeah. How about the Pokemon and the glasses? You know, those were the two iconic things that we knew, identified. We identified this is Murda B. There were people drawing you and all that. Why did that stop?
I still have Pokemons. Honestly, I feel like this shit just got too out of hand with everything going on. Feel me? I feel like I'm gonna keep it 100. I feel like ever since Nas went to jail, everything went to shit.
Yeah.
Everything went to shit. I'm gonna keep it on it. But
damn, it's glasses though. Like
my glasses, I stopped wearing them.
Okay.
I stopped wearing them because I figured that I should be more on point. Yeah.
Okay.
So like if I take your glasses right now, would you be able to see? Would you be able to see?
With my glasses? Mm-hmm. No, I could see. I can't
see without my glasses at all. I'm like a notch away from being legally blind.
Okay. So is the other glasses weren't prescribed or something?
No, they were prescribed.
Okay.
So I'm saying though, like I noticed that like at parties, like they would easily fall on my face and like, you feel me, little shit like that. So I just started wearing contacts.
Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. I bet. K-Flop. What? Yo.
Because what are you about to ask me about him?
No, simple. I remember seeing y'all was on FaceTime or something like that, or IG Live or something like that. It was you, Justo B, and Flop.
Yeah.
What was that like? What was was that the first time you spoke to him? What was that related?
Nah, it wasn't the first time I spoke to him.
Okay, what was that conversation like?
It was just like, hey, how are you? Oh, you're good? Oh, okay, hi.
Yo. You know it was more than that.
Nah, it really was that.
Yeah.
Cause the place that I was at was just on some like I couldn't really even be speaking anyway.
Okay.
So for me, sending his love, sending my love.
Yeah.
And me, you doing shit out there. Feel me?
So he's hearing everything that's going on, like the music and all that? Mm-hmm. Okay. Do you think that if he was home, like y'all would have a song together? Did y'all ever talk about it?
Probably. I'm really close with his mom. I check up on his mom all the time.
Wow. Mm-hmm. Wow. I think the world would have loved to see a Flock and a Murda B record.
Right?
Wow.
People say I'm the female K-Flock.
Yo, they be saying that. Do you find that as I want to be the Murda B, or do you take that as a badge of honor?
I take that as a badge of honor.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't fill his shoes. My son was out here wilding, but feel me? Music-wise, that's fire. I like that.
Gotcha.
He's hard.
No, facts.
He's hard.
I think like about a month ago, was it a month ago or a couple of weeks ago? I seen you had posted to your close friends. I mean your close friends as well.
Yeah.
Thank you. I feel honored.
But you PPhilms.
You know that?
Behind the scenes.
Let's go. I seen you kind of like was I feel alone. You know, my label is kind of like, I guess there was a little bit of there was some tension there, I guess, you know. What was that post about, and where was your mindset at that time?
Just me being emotional.
Yeah.
To be honest. I was just thinking about everything. For me, a lot of the people that I came with went in this shit, not here no more.
Yeah.
So for me, it is what it is. I be feeling alone sometimes. It is what it is though.
Yeah. Do you feel like that's a feeling that often happens, or it's kind of like there's moments where
there's moments. There's moments. Because when I'm with Cash and partying and with them, I don't be feeling like that. They make me feel very loved in that house.
Yeah.
But like there be times where I be like just thinking to myself and shit, and I just be like, damn.
Yeah. If you could rewind time, would you had signed that deal?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It changed my life.
Gotcha. Okay. Kind of want to rewind. I remember we was talking about Dump It. I also seen Shani Boni made a song with Miah Kenzo.
Mm-hmm.
I had heard, I don't know if this is true, that there was supposed to be a song with all three of y'all on it. Either that or an interview with all three of y'all. Am I on the right path here?
Yeah, you're on the right path.
Okay, what happened to where those two didn't happen?
Nothing. I don't talk to Miah. She's cool. She's cool. I don't have beef with her personally, but feel me, at the end of the day, like I told you, my loyalty gets in between things. So feel me, she started dissing 4-1, so I kind of just stayed out that. You feel me? That don't got nothing to do with me. I don't give a but feel me, like same way if somebody was dissing Geek, I'm not gonna sit there and be in nigga face. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
gotcha.
She cool and all, but for me, she be around miscellaneous people too. Like,
yeah.
Like
gotcha.
My so-called cousin.
Who's that? Nah, I really don't. I promise you, I don't know.
Murda B, how the fuck you my cousin? When you see me, you're not gonna do nothing.
Is that Ruby?
No.
Okay, who? I don't know that song. I'm so
I don't want to say her name because I don't give a
now I have to Google it. I can't do that. I can't.
But I'm saying though, like, feel me, she be around her and stuff. And I, like, again, like, if you be around people that be dissing me, I don't even want to be in your face. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But she cool though. She cool though. Why you smiling, bro? What's up?
Because I'm trying to find this. Like, I feel like you got me on the hot seat now. And
we not saying her name. I don't know who that is.
Okay, all right, bet. I thought that there was supposed to be a TJ record or a Cardi B record. Am I bugging?
Nah, you're not. Bro, TJ is still my friend. Like,
okay.
For me, he's just waiting for the right time.
Was it done already?
Nah.
Okay.
But I'll spend time with him occasionally.
Yeah.
For me, he brought me out to California.
Oh yeah, after the whole thing, he had flew you out, right? Yeah. Did you expect that from him, like to do that, or
nah? I didn't.
Yeah,
I didn't.
And at that point, how did that make you feel when he did that?
He's a good kid. I fuck with him. OD. He's
good man.
It kind of made me feel like, oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
He took care of me. I ain't gonna lie.
That's what's up. He
kind of like just like put me under his wing a little bit.
Yeah.
He's cool though.
That's what's up. How about Cardi B? Was there ever any?
Nah, I don't know where that even came from. You know, Zay.
Okay.
I don't know. I would love to do it though.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And I'm not into the picking sides about her and Nicki, whatever they got going on.
Gotcha. What is the song that you're most proud of?
Introduction. Over it.
And why is that?
Because it was the introduction, introducing me. Look, new character, 1.7 million views.
Is there anything you want to say before you leave?
Peace and love.
And free Nas.
And free Nas.
Let's get it. Until next time, y'all.